What's up, YouTube? Continuing our theme team check-in, we're here to the NFC North, starting with the Detroit Lions. Starting on offense, at left tackle, 75 overall, Taylor Decker, former first-round pick, as a matter of fact. Back to 7 overall, Dan Skipper. Left guard, 85 overall, Lincoln Tomlinson. You'll also see in the video for the 49ers, as well as the Jets. Back to 78 overall, Jonah Jackson. At center, 80 overall, Frank Ragnow. Back to 73 overall, Evan Brown. Right guard, 72 overall, Big V, who you'll also see in the Eagles video possibly. Backed up by 70 overall, Logan Stenberg. Right tackle, 87 overall, Panay Sewell, a complete dog. He is a dog for a second-year pro, man. He has risen the ranks. He's probably one of the best right tackles of all, period. For a second-year pro, he holds his own. This past Sunday, they played the Eagles, and he had a really good game, in my opinion. Backed up at 72 overall, Matt Nelson. Moving over to tight ends. They had one of my favorite tight ends in football, and TJ Hawkinson coming in at 84 overall. I did a Lions rebuild last year, and let's just say me and Hawkinson had a great relationship. He got plenty of bowls and got plenty of yards, and I was happy to be on the receiving end of, the offense, because I was happy because he got his superstar dev, I believe, last year for me, and I was really happy. Backed up at 81 overall, Logan Thomas. 81 overall, Logan Thomas, who will also be seen in the Commanders video. Then you have 71 overall, James Mitchell. Moving down to quarterback and skill positions. At wide receiver 1, you have 85 overall, Amon-Ra St. Brown. That kid's electric. Just get him the ball, please, and thank you, Jared Goff. Get him the ball and let him get to work. Wide receiver 2, 79 overall, Quintus Cephas. Wide receiver 2, 78 overall, DJ Chark, who you might see in the Jags video. I'm not sure, but you might see him. Wide receiver 4, 78 overall, Jamison Williams. Wide receiver 5, 67 overall, Josh Reynolds. Wide receiver core is not that bad. Overalls are not high. I'm not going to lie to you. That's like the true negative I see. But you have plenty of bodies that you could put out there. I don't know their stats, to be honest with you right now. But they might be really serviceable. Key point here is a but from me. Over at running back, 87 overall, Barry Sanders, the legend, man. He retired way too soon. Way too soon. That man's a dog. I faced that card multiple times. He's juked me more times than I can count. I hate that card. Oh my god. Then you have the newly dropped team of the week, 87 overall, DeAndre Swift. 79 overall, Jamal Williams. At quarterback, 85 overall, Matthew Stafford. Then you have 82 overall, Jared Goff, who played a really good game against Philly this past Sunday, if I'm being honest. He didn't play perfect, but he played a pretty good game. I saw a clip recently of him and Fletcher Cox having an interaction where Cox came through and pushed him in the back when the play was blown dead, and Goff stood up to him. He didn't back down. He grew some balls. His balls finally dropped. I'm proud of Jared Goff. Over at fullback, 71 overall, Jason Cabadina. Moving over to defense, starting safeties and linebackers. Before we start on defense, if you're new to the channel or returning viewer, be sure to like, share, ring that bell. Got plenty of content coming out you don't want to miss, I promise you. Over at free safety, 87 overall, Quandre Diggs, who will also be featured in the video for the Seattle Seahawks. Back to 75 overall, Deshaun Elliott, who will also be seen in the Ravens video possibly. Over at strong safety, 85 overall, Jerron Kearse, who will also be seen in the Dallas video and the Vikings video. Back to 84 overall, Teez Tabor, who will also be seen in the Bucks video possibly. Over at linebacker, 87 overall, Kyle Van Noy, who will also be seen in the video for the Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Back to 84 overall, Devon Kennard, who will also be seen in the video for the Cardinals. Over at left-hand side linebacker, the first-round pick, the rookie, 86 overall, Aiden Hutchinson. He had a really good game on Sunday, if I must say. Like, he was dogging the Eagles left tackle and right tackle, Lane Johnson, which is really surprising, to be honest. Lane Johnson is one of the best right tackles in football, if not the best. And Aiden Hutchinson he was putting in that work. Proud of him. Back to 73 overall, Austin Bryant. Middle linebacker, 84 overall, Alex Anzalone, who may be seen in the Saints video. Back to 78 overall, Sean Dion Hamilton. Then you have 77 overall, Jared Davis, who also may be featured in the Jets video. You have 6 overall, Josh Woods. Moving down to cornerback and defensive line. Cornerback, 187 overall, Amani Owarie. Cornerback, 284 overall, Darius Slay Jr., who had a really good game on Sunday as well. He may be seen in the Eagles video. Darius Slay is one of my favorite players because he doesn't talk a lot for a cornerback, but he just shows up and he does the damn thing. Like, fuck it, we gonna ball regardless of who he faces. He is one of the better corners in football, even though he doesn't get the recognition every single week, which is a surprise to me because he plays in a bigger market like Philly. Over at cornerback 3, 81 overall, Mike Hughes. Cornerback 5, the former first-round pick, 75 overall, Jeff Okuda. Cornerback 5, 73 overall, Afidi Melifonwu. We're going to defensive line. We're going to defensive line. At right end, 84 overall, Ndamukong Suh, the Lions legend. He will also be seen in the video for the Bucks. Ndamukong Suh was my favorite player growing up. He got some nasty to him. You need to be nasty to play football, especially in the trenches. And he borderline on nasty / dirty. Some people said he was more dirty than actually good, but I thought he was one of the better defensive line of his time. He wrecked games. If you go back and look at his college tape at Nebraska, that man was a menace. Like, he was Aaron Donald before Aaron Donald was Aaron Donald. Believe me not, go look at that tape and you'll see it. Back to 74 overall, Michael Brockers. Left end, 74 overall, Levi Ozarike. Back to 71 overall, Joshawn Cornell. No idea if he made the roster. Good for him, though. Defensive tackle, 87 overall, Haloti Ngata, who will also be seen in the Ravens video. Haloti Ngata is one of my favorite defensive tackles because he does the dirty work. He did all the dirty work. He never got credit for it, like when he was playing, but now that he's retired, we talk a lot about Haloti Ngata because he was like Vita Vea, basically, but not as fast. But he displayed that strength. A former rugby player, traditional playing football, and he was just naturally strong. A big guy who could actually move as well. He played DN for the Ravens at times in their 3-4 scheme. He is one of the better defensive tackles that you will ever watch if you ever watch tape with him. Back to 75 overall, Alum McNeil. Then you have 70 overall, Bruce Hector. Moving down special teams and nickel. So if this is a team you plan on running, you would have Sam Mills as your kicker, and you have Matt Prater as your punter. I'm going to show you guys how I'll run my nickel package and who I would have for my power, and also who I would have for my third down back. So at 7th linebacker, I have Kyle Van Noy. He's really fast, good size. Put lurker on him and let him go crazy. Right in, I have the rookie 86 overall, Aiden Hutchinson. Across from 84 overall, Devon Kennard. At defensive tackle, I have Haloti Ngata and I have Suh. Two big bodies that can stop the run and get to the quarterback. If you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to like, share, ring that bell. Got plenty of it coming out you don't want to miss. Peace.